But then she went to Cleveland with some guy named Leland that she met at the bank. There's nothing wrong with Ohio, except the snow and the rain. I really like Drew Carey and I love to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So when you're done doing whatever, when you're through doing whoever, you don't take a county, we'll be right here waiting for you. Everybody sing it! It's just not the same since you went away before you lose your accent. And forget all about the Lone Star State. There's a seat for you with the rodeo, and I gotta be slow and say, inside the Mexican food starts moving here anyway. You think I made a mistake? It's not that easy to take. She went to make a deposit, but she cleaned out a closet. Guess I'll see you anyway. For her to come back home, she didn't take very long. Makes me miss the sunrise and miss the bedroom. Hey guys, watch this! When you're done doing whatever, when you're through doing whoever, you don't take a county, we'll be right here waiting for you. Come back to Texas. She's not the same since you went away, but she missed your exit. And you're right on through the Lone Star State. There's a seat for you in the rodeo, and I've gotta be slow to say, besides the Mexican food starts moving here anyway. Jordan wants you back, Willie Nelson wants you back, Nassau wants you back, and the Muslims want you back, Nicara wants you back, and Nuda wants you back. Come on! I've got a premonition, I'm taking a petition, and the whole state's got outside. I want to see everybody put your hands in the air like this. Miles, you're one ahead of me. We should be on the You're Watching Bowling for Soup thing, because we're not on that album yet. So go back to number 3. You can, yeah! Isn't technology fucking awesome? There's not even a guy named Miles here. I just made that happen. Come back to Texas. It's just not the same since you went away before you lose your accent. You guys sing. Yeah. There's a seat for you at the rodeo, and I've got every slow dance. Everybody, spirit fingers! Say, now everybody jazz hands! Now everybody wacky waving inflatable arm felt like Two-Bit. Now everybody just say hi to Chris. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Okay, come back to Texas. It's not the same since you went away before you lose your accent. And forget all about the Lone Star State. There's a seat for you at the rodeo, and I've got it slow and say, time to Mexican food starts moving here anyway. Time to Mexican food starts moving here anyway. Yeah, the Mexican food starts moving here anyway. Yeah! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for being here. This is a very special night. So our band actually turns 30 on June 4th, but unfortunately, on June 4th, I'm gonna be in Florida being fucking drunk with my family.
And it's also like a Wednesday.
And it's a Wednesday.
Or something.
And some of you guys have church because we live in Texas. Freaking dad. My dad's here tonight. He used to make me go to church on Wednesdays. That was fucked up. There was really good shit on TV, and I missed all of it. Then we got a VCR. And then we quit going to church. It was like I was rewarded and then rewarded again. Tonight is going to be a very retrospective night, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to celebrate all 30 years of Bowling for Soup. I was in a band called Cool Fork. This man over here was in a band called the Polka Dots. We were in Wichita Falls, Texas. And Cool Fork was breaking up because our bass player was moving, but we were recording all of our songs so that we could have record of all of it. And Chris came to the end of that recording session with a 12-pack of Zima.
I like to party.
Chris and I drank that 12-pack of Zima, and then we drank 3 more 12-packs of Zima. And I really wasn't a big drinker at the time. Obviously, I fucking made up for that shit. But I was like, this man is the person that I want to be in a band with. And we wrote this next song 2 days later. And it's the first Bowling for Soup song ever written. And this song is called 13. It goes like that. Suddenly I've got this feeling I can't stomach anymore. Wake me up again, I'm dreaming. Gotta get this off my mind. She's staying, and I'm praying that she doesn't know what's on my mind when she's around. She's staying, complaining, 'cause she doesn't know what's on my mind when she's around. It's my hour that I'm dreaming. You better get me out of here. Once again my head is screaming. Gotta get her off my mind. Staying, and I'm praying that she doesn't know what's on my mind when she's around. She's staying, complaining, 'cause she doesn't know what's on my mind when she's around. That's the first Bowling for Soup song. Woo! Pretty crazy. Chris wrote that riff, and I was like, man, we're going to be really good. We didn't even know that we were helping to create an entire genre called pop punk. And then a bunch of dudes from California and Florida sounded just like us, and we were like, well, that's weird. We must have stolen shit from the same bands. But man, what an elaborate sign to get us to sign your T-shirt. There's like a bowling ball on there, and everything. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see how good you can be. How insanely great of an audience member can you be tonight?
You gotta match how good we are, you know?
This next song is the second video we ever did, and we did it at a Showbiz Pizza. Yeah, and which later merged with a company called Chuck E. Cheese. And for around 12 years, I've been the voice of Chuck E. Cheese, ladies and gentlemen.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. My little niece Lindsay used to call this song Queenie. You were a sad little girl who got caught up in this world, and I'm sorry, so sorry, you feel so sorry all the time. You think you're everything, so broken-hearted martyr queen, the reason for the setting sun. Believe me, you're the only one, only one to know. So what the little queenie goes to find her really got diamonds and her elevated nose. Numbers in her pockets, told her calling up some time. Got a sister, pleasing queenie, yes, it's sweet, lost her mind. Only one to know. So what the little queenie goes to find her really got diamonds and her elevated nose. Numbers in her pockets, told her call me at some time. Now that's just one pleasing queenie, yes, it's sweet, lost her mind. Woo! Oh my goodness, it's so cool to see you guys sing along to songs that are older than you. It's a pretty weird experience, you know, celebrating 30 years of being in a band, and which basically means that Chris is my longest marriage so far in my life. In fact, I believe Gary is also my longest marriage. You're second place, Gary. Are you checking your Facebook right now? Oh, okay, got it. You know, that got us into around 1996 right there. And the next thing you know, we were making an album called Rock on the Honorable Ones, which, again, was throwing back to our roots there in Wichita Falls. Chris and I went to Ryder High School, and our Ride On Honorable Ones was our slogan there at the high school. And so the band used to spell out ROHO, and so if you look on the back of that, you would think that ROHO, spelling out Rock on Honorable Ones, that I would be in that photo. I'm not. It was the year before me, because they couldn't find the one that I was in. However, they didn't have the internet yet, and I had to call somebody's dad to get that photo. His name was Bill. All right, for the person yelling 1985, you have a fucking long time to wait for that. I'm not sure if you've picked up on this yet, but we're going chronologically 30 years.
That shit didn't happen until last year, so you got some time.
That shit came out in 2004. I don't know if I just mentioned this or not. We're in 1996, ma'am.
Spoilers, man.
So what you have come to tonight is a exploration in a band that has thrived for 30 freaking years because of you guys. And because people like that come and yell Stacy's mom at our shows. And that's still not our fucking song. Simmer down. Suddenly it's all too round, and I'm sitting here, drowning in the worries and the fear. Now I wish it wasn't quite as clear, 'cause I am starting to forget now. Disappear so fast. I'm waiting for the question to be asked. And if you saw me now, you'd not be disappointed. So now I've gotten to a point, I'm not ever coming back. Mind's made up, I'm staying for as long as it is taking to get close to you. I wanna get close to you and I need more time. I wanna get close to you, I just want close to you and I'm not sure why. Sometimes I get up in the morning so surprised. It takes me some time to realize. Lately I have really wished that you were still around, here to pick me up off of the ground. 'Cause I am starting to forget now. Disappear so fast, waiting for the question to be asked. And if you saw me now, you'd not be disappointed. So now I've gotten to a point, I'm not ever coming back. Mind's made up, I'm staying for as long as it is taking to get close to you. I wanna get close to you and I need more time. I wanna get close to you, I just want close to you make me sad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My mind's made up, I'm staying for as long as it is taking to get close to you. I wanna get close to you and I need more time. I wanna get close to you, I just want close to you and I'm not sure why. I wanna get close to you, I just want close to you and I need more time. I wanna get close to you, I just want next to you and I'm not sure why. Wasn't that great? All right, if you're keeping score, we'll be to the songs you know in about 4 years.
If you're keeping score, we're winning.
Right now, champions of the world. Up here just fucking killing it. You know? Hey, y'all give it up, everybody, for Cliff Diver. We love them so very much. They're from Tulsa, Oklahoma. They are going to blow the F up, and you guys will say, I saw them. I saw them. When those old fatties turned 30. I saw them. But we want to say a super big get well soon to Bree, who got sick on the way down here and wasn't able to. She is a true legend in the scene, and so y'all give it up for Bree. Let's. She's not here, so she can't hear you right now. But if she could, that would have been really nice of y'all to do right there. She would really appreciate it. Chris, how's it going over there, buddy?
Excellent.
Yeah, you're looking great.
I'm just standing here.
I feel like somebody is cooking out right now.
Yeah, man, I want that.
All of a sudden, like there's
Give me a dog.
something is happening over there.
Is it from that hot dog
Is
place
it
that's always busy?
Rob? What are you pointing to?
Me?
Oh, is somebody grilling out over there? No shit, really. Are they selling that stuff? Well, we can't have it right now. We're in the middle of a show.
I mean, I could have it.
It's a sold-out show, by the way.
Yeah! But if you crowd surf a burger over here, I'm not going to be upset about it.
So, it's a crazy fast life for us at first. We started this band June 4th, 1994. Our first record came out in September that same year. In 1996, we released 2 albums. One was Cellmates. The next one was Rock on Honorable Ones. And then about 2 years later, we released an EP called Tell Me When to Woe. And this is the first song on it. And we honestly thought at the time, like, we could not write a better song than this. You know? Turns out we did. But again, you have to wait around 7 more years. This song's called Sucker Punch. It goes like this. Some of y'all remember this. Here she comes again with another boyfriend. Introduces me and says, this is the sweetest guy I've ever known. Didn't say a word, I never say a word. She wraps her arms around my neck. You are the sweetest girl I've ever known. When I say okay, this is the last time. She says I'm her best friend. Women are off this way, she says. She's still the sweetest guy I've ever known. The smell stays on my shirt, I can't say a word. Can swallow the slump inside my head. You are the sweetest guy I've ever known. again, this is the last night. When you left me for, I didn't care too much. 'Cause I just wish you'd go away. Go away, yeah. To see you now is just too much. It takes my breath away, hey, hey. Just like a sucker punch. With another boyfriend, introduces me and says, this is the sweetest guy I've ever known. Couldn't say a word, I never say a word. She wraps her arms around my neck. You are the sweetest girl I've ever known. And I say again, and I said before, and I say once more, this is the last time. When you left me for, I didn't care too much. I just wish you'd go away. See you now, it's just too much. Takes my breath away, hey, hey. Just like a sucker punch. Just like a sucker punch. Yeah, just like a sucker punch. Just like a sucker punch. Get up, get up. Yeah.
Holy.
So at this point, it gets to be around, gosh, I guess it's like 1997, 98. And I made this song up called The Bitch Song. And
We're not gonna play that though.
and our drummer at the time, the drummer for the first 3 years was named Lance, and he was pretty religious, and so we didn't cuss in songs. So if you buy, but if you grab the early records, you'll notice we didn't cuss, and then boy did we fucking make up for it later. In fact, if you brought the kids to the show, this is the part where we cuss in every song from now on. Once Gary joined the band, things just went to hell. But
Gary said shit.
But so I wrote this song called The Bitch Song, and I was like, hey, let's just work it up. I think it'd be cool to have it, you know, in our arsenal. We don't ever have to play it live. And then we played it live. And I was like, it's not like we're ever gonna record it. And then we recorded it. And then we made a EP with it on there, with Gary playing drums on it. And then we got a fucking record deal. And then Lance, you know, was like, well, shit, you're a liar. And I was like, I didn't mean to lie. I'm sorry about that. Good job, Gary. Y'all give it up for Lance, who has been in all the pictures up until now. And this song, ladies and gentlemen, is called The Bitch Song. This song was on the radio here in Dallas, and again, it fucking changed our lives. And so those of you who at the time were calling the radio station, The Edge, and telling them to play it, we appreciate y'all. Is it? You've been pissed off for a week now. Nothing I could say could make you look up or credit card. Is there anything that I can do? Anything to show you you're a bitch, but I love you anyway. Oh, you can't sing, but you still put me to sleep. Baby, you're a bitch. Hey, 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 hey. You make me sick, but don't ever go away. So you tell me that there's nothing left to say. I drive you face the window, with my face telling me to grow up. I wish you'd grow up. I can't wait until you fall asleep. I wonder if you know that you're a bitch, but I love you anyway. You can't sing, but you still put me to sleep. Baby, you're a bitch. Hey, 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 hey. You make me sick, but don't ever go away. But I love you anyway. Oh, you can't sing, but you still put me to sleep. Baby, you're a bitch. Hey, 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 hey. You make me sick, but don't ever go away. You're a bitch, but I love you anyway. So why don't you stay? So that was our first major label album. We had a big year in 1999. That record, we released it twice. The second time with the bitch song on it, and then we got a record deal with Jive Records. But we also won this competition for a local band to be able to open up for Bush, Blink-182, and the Low Fidelity All-Stars at Reunion Arena. We felt like our lives were changing a whole bunch. That record came out. Our parents all bought copies. That's it. Some of you guys might have bought it, but it did not fucking register apparently. Because that record did not do well, ladies and gentlemen. It did not. But that's okay, because the UK was like, you know what? We fucking love Bowling for Soup. They were like, you know what, you Americans, you don't want it, we'll take it. And the bitch song was huge over there, huge. Right? We got played on Radio 1, which to you guys doesn't seem like a big deal. It's a fucking big deal. It is. And so we got a chance to make another record with Jive. It was a weird time. They sold, it was at the time that we were making this record, it was the biggest independent label in the world. They had NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, everybody's favorite R. Kelly, everybody's favorite artist.
And Gary.
And they had Gary, which was great. And so we went into the studio with a lot of pressure on us. It was like, guys, if you guys can't write a hit, your career's over. And we were like, well, we don't give a shit. We've already done a bunch of stuff. So we just want to drink a lot. And so we went to Atlanta. We rented a courtyard Marriott room for, how many? 27 days? Something like that? 27 days, and we made an album called Drunk Enough to Dance. Which is a title that this man has pretty much made up most of the titles for our albums, by the way. And one night we were in San Antonio. We had played a show, and at the end of the night, it was like this after party or whatever. And we're out on the dance floor, and then we got in the van, and Edo, our sound guy, was driving us home. He probably shouldn't have been, but hey, we didn't have Uber yet. And hey, we all fucking lived. And anyway,
Prove it.
and Chris goes, you know we're drunk when we're drunk enough to dance. And we were like, well, that's the name of our next album. And this is the best song ever. But tonight, and I'm waiting to finally talk to a cooler, little cooler than me. Her name is Nona, she's a rocker with a nose ring. She wears it to it, but I'm not quite sure what to be. When she walks, all the wind blows in, the angels sing. She doesn't notice me. Come on, sing, watch it wrestling. This ain't it's a rock metal. It's like a bad movie, she's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I fell miserably, trying to get the girl all the bad guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want. She likes the Godsmack and I like Agent Orange. Her CD changers full of singers that are mad at the dad. Said she liked to scroll from Luther and a 40. She'll never know that I'm the best that she'll ever have. When she walks, all the wind blows in, the angels sing. She'll never notice me. Watching wrestling, listening to rap metal. She likes him with a mustache, racetrack season pass, driving in a Trans Am, doesn't bother me. It's like a bad movie, she's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I fell miserably, trying to get the girl all the bad guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want. There she goes again with fishnets on and dreadlocks in her hair. She broke my heart, I wanted peace to take. Come on! All I wanted was to see her naked. You guys say, now I'm watching wrestling, listening to rap metal. I can't grow a mustache, all I got's a moped. It's like a bad movie, she's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I fell miserably, trying to get the girl all the bad guys want. She's 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 the girl all the bad guys want.
Molly Pursuit, the best band of all time.
Nobody's crying.
I didn't turn that off.
Y'all give it up for Joey and Cliff Diver. You know, one of the greatest things about being in this band and seeing the entire world and so many experiences that we've got to experience is getting to meet people like that. Wholesome individuals that will forever change your life and be in your heart. You know, we have the best friends on the planet. It's fucking amazing. And, you know, we count ourselves as so very, very lucky, you know, to be in this band. And again, 30 years is a long time. You know, Drunk Enough to Dance did pretty well. We sold about 750,000 copies of that album.
About, give or take. You know what's kind of great, though? Not to cut you off, but I just got to say, playing Girl the Bad Guys Want at that point of the set is nice because I remember playing it. Because usually we play it like at the end, and I'm already like 116 beers deep. So
right.
Thank you for being part of this experience.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks for not getting too wasted for that song.
Yeah, we appreciate you. You know, keeping your pace. But, you know, it's a weird time because Girl the Bad Guys Want was such a huge hit. And we had crossed over from rock radio, which we did not do well at, to pop radio. And all of a sudden, we're this, again, figuring out that we're this thing called pop. We're this thing called pop punk, right? And it was this huge pop hit. But the thing was, is Jive was a pop label, and they were like, well, we'd like another one. And we were like, well, we feel like there's plenty on this record. And they were like, we want y'all to go back and write another song and put it on this, and then we're gonna re-release this. So we hope that a bunch of those 750,000 people will buy the album again. And that's when y'all all started stealing shit.
Circa 2003-ish.
That's right, because that's what the record labels were doing to your ass, right? They were going, hey, you already own these. We'll put 3 more on. Why don't you give us another $21 for this 75-cent CD that we put out?
And then you guys figured out to just steal it.
Right, and I hated it. We all hated it. In fact, we would go around just going, just steal our shit. Fuck it. We don't care anymore. Just buy a T-shirt. Our kids eat T-shirts. But what came out of that interaction is one of our favorite songs that we ever did. It's our biggest song ever on Radio Disney for all you Radio Disney kids out there. This song spent 2 years in the top 10 on Radio Disney. Woo! 2 years. This song is called Punk Rock 101. It goes like...
Art microscopic, she thinks that it's love, but to him it's sex. He listens to Evo, but that Mike's his hero. His bank account zero. What comes next? Same song, different chorus. Stupid, contagious, to be broke and famous. Someone please save us from Punk Rock 101. My dickies, your sweatbands, my spiked hair, your new bands. Throw up your rock bands for Punk Rock 101. Bought him a skateboard, a rail slide, his knee torn, he traded it for drums. Local pawn shop, she left him for staring at girls and not caring when she cried cause she thought Bon Jovi broke up. Same song, second chorus. It's stupid, contagious, to be broke and famous. Someone please save us from Punk Rock 101. My dick is your sweatbands, my spiked hair, your new bands. Throw up your rock hands for Punk Rock 101. Jumping in the double band. On the very last word, Help me out. 7 years later, she married a trucker. changes. Like Tommy and Gina living on a bread. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever attempted this close to our band actually turning 30 years old, this is your musically enhanced Bowling Pursuit photograph opportunity!
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you
Come on, a little more than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rick Astley.
Here he comes. Oh, no, he's going home.
He's not here.
He said, fuck it.
He didn't make it. Couldn't make it to the show.
I guess the check didn't clear.
I don't know. We did our best. You know, I swear to God, we backed it up a couple of times.
You said a bunch of stuff.
What?
You also said,
What?
I don't know, this.
I said it's stupid, contagious to be broke and famous. Someone please save us from punk rock 101. My dick is your sweatbands, from spike tear your new bands. Throw up your rock hands for punk rock 101. Stupid, contagious to be broke and famous. Someone please save us from punk rock 101. My dick is your rock hands, from spike tear your new bands. Shop lips and sweatbands, punk rock 101. Oh man, how about a big round of applause for us for playing songs? Man, what a great job we're doing up here. Fucking killing it up here right now. We really are. Man, you guys are so great. We're getting into the songs you know now. Be honest, how many of you knew the old shit? Oh my God, that's a lot. I looked up, my mom was the only one singing the first two songs. She was. And she only knew that shit because my niece was like, well, this is all we listen to. This is it. You know?
The people in the balcony are all the highest people in the room.
Oh, you mean like physically?
I disagree. I think you're the highest person in the room.
No, not really.
Well, you deserve to be, Chris, because your band turned 30.
Celebrate, for the love of God.
You know, after Drunk Enough to Dance was a huge success for us, the pressure was off. We went in, we made our biggest album after that, and we walked away from making Hangover You Don't Deserve, and I thought, this next song that we're about to play is going to be the biggest hit ever. It's not the song that you think it's going to be, because radio-wise, this next song is actually bigger than the song that we're going to play last tonight.
It's a lot of details.
That's right. It's puzzle night tonight at Lava Cantina. Give it up for puzzle night.
We're all having a fantastic time trying to figure out what Jarrett Reddick is talking about tonight.
Isn't that great?
And I speak about myself in the third person because I don't give a shit. Give it up for me. We recorded this song and I was like, this is the freaking best song ever, and I'm super proud of it, and we're gonna play it for you now. And this is a song where nothing happens. Everything just almost happened.
Almost got drunk at school at 14, where I almost made out with the homecoming queen, who almost went on to be Miss Texas, the boss to a slut with much new breasties. I was dropped out to move to LA, where I was almost famous for everybody saying hey. But I guess that doesn't cut it. Almost loved you. Almost wish you would've loved me too. Almost held up a grocery store where I almost did 5 years and then 7 more. Cause I almost got popped for a fight with a thug. Cause he almost made off with a bunch of the drugs. Then I almost got hooked on cause you went away. And I wish you would've had the nerve to ask you to stay. Then I almost had you, but I guess that doesn't cut it. Almost had you, and I didn't even know it. You got me guessing. Now I'm destined to spend my time missing you. I almost wish you would've loved me too. And here I go thinking about all the things I could have done. Gonna need a forklift cause all the baggage weighs a ton. I know we had our problem, I can't remember one. I almost forgot to say something else, and if I can't fit it in, I'll keep it on myself. I almost wrote a song, but I tore it all up and then I threw it away. And I almost had you, but I guess that doesn't cut it. Almost had you, and I didn't even know it. You kept me guessing. Now I'm destined to spend my time missing you. Almost had you. Almost had. Almost had you. Almost had. Almost had you. I almost wish you would've loved me too. Wish you would've loved me too.
This is a big record. That's a big album for us. It's our first gold record. It's platinum a bunch of places and shit. And we decided we would take a little break after that. We took a couple of years off. Not really. I mean, I don't know really. Yeah, I think that's an exaggeration. Gary got his real estate license. He didn't tell any of us. It was fucking weird. But then we came back with a fury. We had a huge album budget now. They were like, oh shit, they're on album 4. It's a major label. We have to give them all this money to make this album. And we were like, so what happens if we don't spend all the money? And they were like, well, it just comes back into the company. So we're like, we're gonna fucking spend all the money. So we went to Atlanta for 2 weeks. We went to Tulsa, Oklahoma for a week. We went to LA for a week to make the Great Burrito Extortion Case. Now, getting back to Chris naming all of our albums, this album was actually supposed to be called All My Rowdy Friends Are Still Intoxicated. However, we were at the bar one day before one of our Atlanta recording sessions, and turns out someone tried to sue Taco Bell because they had a mouse in their burrito. And it was called the Burrito Extortion Case. And Chris said we should call our next album the Great Burrito Extortion Case.
Why the fuck not?
The problem is we had already taken all the photos for the album to be called All My Rowdy Friends Are Still Intoxicated.
They're kind of the same thing.
So I called the label and I said, we're changing the name of the album. And they said, well, the artwork isn't going to make any sense. And I said, perfect. And this is our first single off of that album. This song is called High School Never Ends. It goes like this.
Oh, you're rowdy little fuckers, aren't you?
Hey! All right, Dave just said we got to speed it up.
Okay.
I'm talking too much tonight. Apparently, I'm telling you guys too many stories. Sue me for the stories.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
We came out of that record, and I feel like we then made the album that was supposed to launch us into the stratosphere. Unfortunately, Jive Eckers decided to clean house, and they dropped us 3 months after this album came out. It's okay. It gets to be a nicer story in a minute, because we've been self-sufficient since 2009, ladies and gentlemen. But in 2009, we released what we thought was literally our fucking best work ever. We spent a lot of time on it. We really worked hard on it. And like I said, anything that wasn't the Backstreet Boys or so, oh yeah, probably they were done by then. It doesn't matter. Anything that wasn't, they were pretty much really invested in R. Kelly at the time. And
Bad horse to bet on.
anyway, he was just peeing on everybody.
He pissed like a racehorse.
It was crazy. He just peeing and pooping on people. And they were like, this is our guy. We got to get rid of Bowling for Soup. We need the peeing guy. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy that just pisses all over people.
It's been huge.
The motherfucker believes he can fly. He probably can. Let's get him. Let's keep this guy.
Who's tracking this? Y'all are good, right? Okay.
Right. But we were super proud of this record. We were going to make a video for the first single. So we made it at Gary's house. Gary had just moved into his house there, a really nice house in Little Elm. Yeah. And I promised him, it's not going to be like a big production. Everything's going to be great. We'll get in, we'll get out. And I showed up that morning at the video shoot, and there were 3 semis full of equipment moving into Gary's house. And then a girl in a 7-foot penis costume.
That was the entire budget of that video.
Yeah, it really was. We spent more on the penis costume than we did anything, by the way.
We still got that motherfucker too.
We do, but it really looks ragged.
It's
It looks
pretty
terrible.
raggedy.
It is not. It needs some woolite.
That dick needs some cleaning.
Hello. This song's called My Wiener. It goes like that. Her name is Wiener. Hey, have you seen her? Everyone says she's amazing. She gets her jealous. She sticks her head up when I'm checking out the ladies. She needs so much attention. She's always hanging around. My wiener is lonely tonight. She cries when I turn off the light. She's only happy when I'm holding her tight. Oh, my wiener. Take it, my wiener. Little wiener, queen of the scene, and all the girls wanna be around her. Her skin is so soft, I can't keep my hands off ever since the day I found her. She'll make your heart beat faster with the wink of an eye. My wiener is lonely tonight. She cries when I turn up the light. She's only happy when I'm holding her tight. Oh, my wiener. You see my wiener. Get a load of mine. Sometimes she can't sleep at night, and I wake up and she's just looking at me. She snuggles up tight when it's cold outside. She likes to show off when we're walking the beach, and she's always up for a go. She's a sucker for a happy. We may not always agree. She's always here with me. My wiener is lonely tonight. She cries when I turn out the light. She's only happy when I'm holding her tight.
Oh, my Rita.
Take a look at
My
my
Rita is lonely tonight.
wonderful
Cries when I turn up the light.
She wants to get
She's only happy when I'm holding her tight. Oh, my Rita. My wonderful Rita.
Yay. Hi. She's been waving at. She's just waving at me. She's been showing me her phone with a note on it. I can't fucking read that shit.
Yeah, he's 54
She's
years old.
expecting me to like have fucking X-ray vid. I don't know.
Wait, what does it say? Let me see. What you want? You want one of his pics?
Somebody give her that one. Damn, right in the head. Got it.
Okay. Also, we should have these for sale over there for $140. So we got dropped. We got dropped from our label. Biggest record we thought we were going to have, and 3 months in, no record label. We went into a hotel room that night, and I told the guys, I said, you know, we worked really hard on this. We have two paths. We either go home with our tails between our legs. We don't actually have tails. Well, Chris does. Or we go home and we get in the studio and we make another fucking album. We put it out ourselves. And we never looked back. And so we went into the studio. We made an album called Fishing for Woos. And out of that record came a very, very special song that I just want to just say really quickly. It's a triumphant song. Everybody knows I've been through some shit, right? You know, you guys know me. Right over there is an organization on which I'm on the board of directors. It's called Punk Rock Saves Lives. If y'all go over there and check in, there's lots and lots of stuff. We can offer you help with mental health shit. But what we'd really like to do is swab your cheek to see if you could be a match for somebody that needs a bone marrow transplant. Now you're thinking to yourself, well, that's silly. How can I go to a rock and roll concert and get swabbed and then give somebody their life back? Well, our last tour that we did with Punk Rock Saves Lives, we matched 9 human beings. There are 9 people that are on this earth still because somebody stopped by over there and had their cheek swabbed. So go over there, say hello, and just super happy you guys are here. Thank y'all. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh, it's on. Maybe it's on mute. Oh, you gotta plug it in. Oh, it's one of these newfangled, you have to plug it in things. This song goes out to my kazoo crew. It's so hard to figure out which way to turn. There's no going back now. All your bridges burn. The stars are gonna shine on you if you can get through the day. Storm clouds all around you, but a blue sky's on the way. And we're all just passengers tonight. And we're all just traveling through our lives. We will reach our destination, so just hang on for the ride. Say a prayer and close your eyes. It's just a little turbulence. Take a look around you. Look how far you've come. Your whole life in front of you. You've only just begun. We've all got our problems. They're just bumps in the road. And it keep on fighting.
Only keep on
There's
fighting.
nowhere you can go, and we're all just passengers tonight. And we're all just traveling through our lives. We will reach our destination, so just hang on for the ride. Say a prayer and close your eyes.
Say a prayer and close your
It's
eyes.
just a little turbulence. This life can be so crazy. We can spin out of control. Now hope that all your dreams come true. Yeah, you know that you're amazing.
Know that you're
No
amazing.
matter where you go, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for
You
you.
can make it through. I want you guys to sing with me. You ready? And we're all just passengers tonight. We'll reach our destination, so just hang on for the ride. Say a prayer and close your
Say a
eyes.
prayer and close your
It's
eyes.
just a little turbulence. We're all just passengers tonight. We're all just traveling through life. We will reach our destination. Hang on for the ride. Say a prayer and close your
Say
eyes.
a prayer and close your
It's
eyes.
just a little turbulence. So we went from that album to an angry album. We went to Lunch Drunk Love, and the manager he called me and he said, "Hey, I missed the fun," and I go, "Well, you know, sometimes not everybody's having fun in their life, you know." And he said, "Well, your fans are not going to be able to identify with this record," and I said, "Well, I think our fans have fucking problems in their lives, and they can identify with the problems in mine." I love you too, baby. And 2 weeks later, that same man called me back and he said, "I'm sorry. You're right. This album is beautiful." Anyway, we're all super proud of it. I finally boxed up all the pictures of you and all the memories that you left behind. Since we broke up, I've been going out late, hanging with all my friends. Since we broke up, no more over on the TV, only ESPN. And now I can sleep till 3. Since we broke up, since we broke up, I've been throwing lots of heat, and all the girls are checking me out. Since we broke up, all my bills are paid, and there's cheddar in my checking account. And I'm doing fine without you. Since we broke up, everything makes sense. Looking from a distance, all the things you did and all the things you didn't. It's time that I do me instead of doing you. I was drunk on love, now I'm coming to. Since we broke up, I never have to wash machines. I get the mail in my underwear. Since we broke up, I can grow out my beard like Gary, and I just don't care. And I don't think much about you since we broke up. Everything makes sense, looking from a distance. All the things you did, and all the things you didn't. 'Cause how did I do me, instead of doing you? I was so grown up, now I'm coming to. Sometimes I think about the first time we kissed. I swore that our love would stand the test of time. But now that it's over, I'm not even hungover. You're out of sight and out of my fucking mind. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. Everything makes sense, looking from a distance. All the things you did, and all the things you didn't. How did I do me, instead of doing you? I was so done up, now I'm coming to. Yeah, since we broke up. 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 Hey y'all, I want to just say before we continue on, y'all give it up again for Cliff Diver for being so great. It's very important to us that they come here and help us celebrate this amazing night. We're celebrating 30 years of Bowling for Soup tonight, and holy shit, it seems crazy to me. It seems crazy. Y'all give it up for Lava Cantina for having us for 2 nights.
Who's coming tomorrow? Cool. Head count.
She doesn't have the money for that.
Shit.
Let's put her on the guest list.
All right.
Who was it that said that?
Right there. We got you. What's your name? Samantha. Okay, you're in.
Samantha, who are you with? That guy right there. If we put you on the guest list tomorrow, you're gonna come here? Done.
Okay. All right. See you tomorrow.
No +1.
Done. Well, no.
And we'll
Samantha,
give you one
she got-
taco.
Yeah, the +1 is right behind there. You know?
All right.
That's it.
We'll
Hey,
accept.
Chris, let's just let her have fucking +1, buddy.
All right.
Let's be.
I don't give a shit.
Tomorrow we're gonna be celebrating 20 years of the album A Hangover You Don't Deserve.
We've already played a song from that album. So.
Which, by the way, is another Chris title. We were on Warped Tour 2003, and Chris walked into the front of the bus, and he's holding his head, and he goes, "I have one of those hangovers, but I didn't drink a lot. You know, like one of those hangovers you don't deserve." And we're like, "He's done it again."
Got it.
We couldn't believe that the name Drunk Dynasty had not been taken. We were like, how is it possible that no one has taken this? Because
We added a letter in our favor on that.
Duck Dynasty was so big at the time. So we were making, I believe, Sorry for Partying. Frank Small, who has now become a great friend of ours, bought his wife Diane a song, and it took me several years to get to it. But we had become really good friends, and Diane and her and a few of her kids were actually staying with Casey and I, and hanging out at the house. And I was on the toilet. It's a true story, and I texted her, and I just go, "Hey Diane, I think I just
freaking wrote your song while on the toilet.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
This song is called Hey Diane. It goes like this. Started with the song that almost didn't come to fruition. She's got a pink Volkswagen and a husband that went to Princeton. She's not your normal mom. She likes to sing along to punk rock song. She doesn't sleep so good anymore, but she's still smiling. Her anxiety is a bitch and there's no denying. But she's overwhelmed, just not herself. Hey Diane, everything is gonna be just fine. You're gonna have an amazing life. Know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane, you're a shooting star, we so true. And no matter what you do, I know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane, she's everything you imagine a good friend should be. She won my heart when she fixed the zipper on my front her hoodie. Sometimes she feels so sad. Tell her it's not so bad. Hey Diane, everything is gonna be just fine. You're gonna have an amazing life. Know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane, you're a shooting star, we so true. And no matter what you do, I know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane. So uncertain, like it was when we first met. Who knows what's behind the curtain? Everybody's got regrets, and I don't know what I'd do without you. You can't always count on me. I'm on your side for the rest of our life. Hey Diane, everything is gonna be just fine. Gonna have an amazing life. I know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane, you're a shooting star, we're so true. And no matter what you do, I know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane, everything is gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna have an amazing life. I know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane, you're a shooting star, always come true. And no matter what you do, I know you're gonna conquer the world. Hey Diane. And that gets us to the pandemic. That's right. Pandemic happens. We're not seeing each other very much. We missed each other so much, it was like, you know what? The only way that we can spend time together, those of us, is take a COVID test and go make a record. So we took a COVID test. We flew Rob down here to Dallas. We got on a tour bus. We took that tour bus right back to the Poconos where he fucking lives. And we made pop drunk snot bread.
And it was fun.
This is Rob's, we had already made Songs People Actually Like, Volume 2, but we weren't done with it. So this is Rob's first record with us. What's crazy is Rob has been in this band now a quarter of the time that we've been in a band.
Yeah, but we have one record together.
Yeah, one record. Well, two. Songs People Actually Like.
Okay, 2.
Volume 2, whatever.
You've done some stuff, Rob.
You've done some
Does
stuff.
some shit.
But
What Rob has done is contributed so much energy, so much fun to us. He tells us what time to start drinking every night.
Is he drunk yet?
Of course.
It was like 6 hours ago today, so.
And, but he also has helped me write a couple of songs, several songs now. And one of them became a single. Actually, is it 2 or 1?
2.
2.
Anyway, but this is Wonderwall.
Okay, with the Wonderwall. Jesus Christ. Sorry I said Jesus Christ, Dad.
I didn't know you guys wrote that fucking song.
My dad probably doesn't like Jesus Christ, but he's, God damn it, is his favorite thing, and it's weird.
No,
because he's a preacher.
But he definitely likes Jesus Christ.
My dad loves Jesus, and he's a Church Christ preacher, but goddamn ridiculous is his catchphrase. Anyway.
I lolled.
He, when you heard this is goddamn ridiculous, you knew we were leaving the restaurant without our food.
Taking too
Now
long.
where are we going? Who knows? Let's just get the dog and ice cream and go home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are so awesome. And this next song is awesomer. And this song, I think, sums up where we're all at. Getting old sucks, but everybody's doing it.
Time on his lawn when there's no football on. Where did the time go? What's that on his face? Always thought we'd live forever. I don't think we're up for that. Get to bed by 9 p.m. We used to run wild in the streets. Now we jump lane when cars drive too fast. The music is insanely loud. Now our tattoos are fading away. Looking back, it was all worth it. The truth is getting old sucks, but everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. We worked at all the same jobs, we chased the same girls, we played in all the same band, each other's bestest man. You had a heart attack, I've got 2 bum knees. We don't want to live forever. What the fuck is TikTok? Go checkers, bingo, dominoes. We used to run wild in the streets, now we jump lane when cars drive too fast. The music is insanely loud, now our tattoos fading away. Looking back, it was all worth it. The truth is getting old sucks, but everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. What a journey! 30 years, ladies and gentlemen. Just a case of Zima. 2 dudes finding a friendship, finding amazing people to be in bands with, finding amazing fans, amazing crew guys. There are guys on my crew that have been here for over 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. We're a family. We're still having the best times of our lives. Thank y'all for being here tonight. 2, 3, 4. Back, it was all worth it. Looking back, it was all worth it. Truth is getting old sucks, but everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. The truth is getting old sucks, but we're doing it right. There's 104 days of summer vacation. School comes along just to end it. So it's finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe losing a rock, Peter finding the mummy, you're climbing up the Eiffel Tower, discovering something that doesn't exist, giving a monkey a shower, surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, looking at Frankenstein's brain, finding a donor bird, painting a continent or driving up. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. Stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Thank y'all very much. We're Bowling for Soup. 30 fucking years, we did it!
The show's over. Go home. Oh, I see your boobies. Thank you. Everybody say, hey, we want some pussy. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Now, soup, there it is. Soup, there it is.
I feel like I'm in Guns N' Roses all of a sudden. Goodness gracious. Anyway, we've cussed a lot tonight. I'd like to thank my son's baseball team for coming out.
Fuck!
Some of them were like, hey, we're going to come see you at your show. And I was like, oh, shit.
You're like, fuck yeah, you are.
Like, have you not listened to our albums? Apparently not. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing night. What an amazing celebration. I promise you, I think all of us will remember this forever. Thank y'all for being, I hope you will too. Thank y'all for being a part of this. This show will never happen again. Because, oh, that was you guys. But we can never turn 30 again. You know? Chris and I have been in this band for, Chris, me, and Gary have been in this band for over half of our lives, and Rob too. You're only like 28, right?
Yeah,
so
that would be cool.
Freaking weird. But I do want to point out that we have an amazing tribute to capitalism set up right over there. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Marco. And today is Marco's birthday. And we have Hangover You Don't Deserve merch that is going out on this next tour here for the very first time. A bunch of classic shit over there that you can get. And also, for every purchase tonight, you guys, we can't give you a coupon, but they'll know. You get the rest of your drinks tonight for full price, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what a deal!
And we
I'll take
just,
one of those.
for tonight only, after the show, free ice with any drink purchase. I'm looking at you, UK peeps.
Oh yeah,
They
y'all
have
are
to pay
still-
for that shit. They don't even have it.
And if you want a straw, you're gonna get one. You're not a piece of shit. You do like turtles, I know. But sometimes you need a straw, man.
You know, paper straws are the fucking devil. Because they stick to your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? I hate it so very much. Then they get soggy, you know? I don't like that.
No one likes them.
Gary would like you guys to know that paper straws are bad, but wooden utensils can go fuck themselves.
That is true.
I would like to point out that I think chopsticks are fine.
What?
Yeah.
Do you actually use them? You're one of those assholes that I
Yes.
can use chopsticks
Oh, you eat sushi with a fork?
with my goddamn hands,
Like an asshole.
like an American.
How many of you guys eat sushi with chopsticks?
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna retake that. I eat sushi with my hands, like a Japanese person told me you should.
It's acceptable.
He doesn't
But
know
you're
any
a savage,
Japanese
man.
people.
You're a
I know
savage.
too.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next song is called 1985. We love y'all so very much.
Oh my God,
Thank
I'm doing
y'all.
it.
Thank y'all for this amazing night. It means the world to us. We appreciate you. Here we go! Debbie just hit the wall. She never had it all. One Prozac a day. Husband's a CPA. Her G's went out the door. She turned 24. Only been with one man. What happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her ass on the hood of one six cars. But yellow SUV. She's now the enemy. Instead her average life, nothing has been alright since we seen Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV with two kids in high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied. 1985. She's seen all the classics. She knows every line. Breakfast so pretty and pink. Even St. Elmo's Fire. She rocked out to Wham. Not a big Limp Bizkit fan. Thought she'd get a hand on a murder in her head. Where's the mini skirt? Made her snake skin. Who's the other guy that's singing in Van Halen? Which in reality become TV. Whatever happened to sitcoms, game shows on the radio? Was Sweet Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV. Two kids in high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied. 19, Chris Bernie, everybody! Shooting star, making star, fucking crew and come across. Comes Whitney Ozzy, become an actor. Please make this stop, and bring back Sweet Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV, and two kids in high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied. Sweet Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV, and two kids in high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied. 1985. Thank y'all very much. We did it, guys.